Hey Yuna, should Rabbit push or pull Pooh to get him unstuck?
Maybe Rabbit should try pulling him. Hi, I'm Yuna the Unicorn. Come learn along with me and Super Teacher.
Super Teacher!
Hello there Yuna, today we'll be reading a story about a silly little bear named Winnie the Pooh. But we'll need your help in order to tell it. Here we go! Yuna, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yay!
Great. Here we go.
Winnie the Pooh gets stuck. It was a lovely day in the forest, and Winnie the Pooh was doing what Pooh Bears do best, humming a little song that went like this.
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, rum-tum, tiddle-um-tum.
Pooh's song was suddenly interrupted by another kind of noise.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Yuna, did you hear that sound?
Yep, I heard a tummy noise. Is he hungry?
I wonder why his tummy would be making that sound.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but I know exactly what made that sound. It was my very hungry tummy.
Pooh and his hungry tummy continued on their walk, wondering what everybody else was doing, when suddenly he came to a large hole.
Hey Yuna, normally I'd never say to approach a mysterious hole in the ground. But this is a Winnie the Pooh story, so it's probably safe. What do you think made that hole in the ground?
Maybe a bunny rabbit dug it?
Of course. Rabbit loves to dig holes. In fact, that's where he lives. Pooh, do you think it could be Rabbit?
It very well could be.
So Pooh bent down, put his head into the hole, and tried to call out.
Is anybody at home?
But Pooh was so hungry
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
that his voice came out very soft and gentle, like a whisper.
Oh dear, if Rabbit's in that hole, he'll never hear me.
Yuna, it looks like Pooh could use our help. Call down into the hole and see if anybody is at home.
Okay. Hello, is anybody home?
Sorry, nobody is home.
Winnie the Pooh took his head out of the hole and thought to himself.
There must be somebody there, because somebody must have said nobody.
So Pooh put his head back into the hole and said,
Rabbit, is that you?
and Rabbit answered.
Yes, it is. Is that you, Winnie the Pooh?
It's me.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Oh, well then come in.
So Pooh pushed and pushed his way through the hole.
Oh no! We're all out of sound effects, but Pooh still has one more crash to do before he lands in Rabbit's house. Hey Yuna, make your best crashing sound to go with this crashing image.
Okay. Crash boom bang.
It worked. Thanks for your help. And at last he was in.
Pooh had only been in Rabbit's house for a few seconds before Rabbit heard a sound.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Well, since you're here, what about having something to eat?
Pooh always liked a little something to eat, so Rabbit set a fresh loaf of bread down on the table.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Pooh, would you like honey or milk with your bread?
Oh dear.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Pooh has never been good at choosing, especially when he's hungry. Hey Yuna, you seem like you're good at picking things. Should Pooh have honey or milk with his bread?
I think he should have honey. Bears like honey.
Well, I could never turn down honey.
Pooh drank the honey and ate the bread until at last Pooh had finished and his tummy was full.
Thank you for the food, Rabbit, but now I must be going on.
So Pooh started to climb out of the hole, and then
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh bother.
Pooh isn't climbing out of Rabbit's house anymore. Yuna, what do you think happened?
I think Pooh got stuck.
I think you're right. He does seem to be stuck.
It's all because you don't have front doors big enough.
Pooh might be right about that. When he came into Rabbit's house, he just barely fit.
But sometimes something that fits going in doesn't fit going out, and this time, the thing that doesn't fit is me.
Usually, when something is stuck, it needs a push or a pull.
Hey Yuna, should Rabbit push or pull Pooh to get him unstuck?
Maybe Rabbit should try pulling him.
Rabbit went out the back door and over to the front where Pooh was sticking out. He pulled Pooh by his stretched out paws as hard as he could. But Pooh did not budge.
Pulling didn't work. Maybe a push will work.
Rabbit went back inside through the back door and pushed against Pooh's bottom half.
Sorry, Pooh. I pulled and I pushed, but you're still stuck.
And I'm sorry, Rabbit. Now you'll never be able to use your front door again.
Now both Rabbit and Pooh were stuck. Pooh was stuck in Rabbit's door, and Rabbit was stuck with a Pooh Bear in his door. Then Pooh said,
Rabbit, this is a problem that needs some thinking.
Pooh and Rabbit both thought about how to get him unstuck from the door. And then Pooh had an idea.
Rabbit, there's only one of you.
Yes, I'm only one rabbit.
But a Pooh Bear such as myself is big enough for at least 3 rabbits. Or 4 rabbits. Maybe even 5 rabbits. If you were many rabbits, and not one rabbit, you'd probably be able to pull me out.
Well, I do have many rabbit friends who live nearby.
Yuna, let's get all of his rabbit friends to come help. Rabbits love a hopping party. Maybe if we pretend to be hopping rabbits, they'll come join us. Step 1, make 2 rabbit ears with your fingers. Step 2, put those fingers on top of your head so you look like a rabbit. Step 3, hop around with your ears on, just like a rabbit. Let's hop around for 5 seconds and see if some rabbits come join us. Ready? Set? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yuna, do you think it worked?
I think it worked. The rabbits are here.
I sure hope it did. Let's take a look around and see if any rabbits are coming. There's one. And another. Yuna, it totally worked. We must be amazing at hopping.
Rabbit explained to his friends what had happened to Pooh. And then he explained the plan. So Rabbit took hold of Pooh's front paws and all Rabbit's friends and relations took hold of Rabbit and they all pulled together. And Pooh went flying through the air.
Free at last!
Yuna, let's say thank you to Rabbit and his friends for all their help.
Thank you, Rabbit and friends. You all did great.
You're welcome.
And then Pooh went on with his walk through the forest, humming proudly to himself. Rabbit looked after him lovingly and said to himself,
Silly old bear.
The end.
That Pooh Bear sure is a silly old bear. Why don't we let Pooh finish his walk, and we can check in with him later? Well, Yuna, that's the end of the story. Thanks so much for your help back there. You had some really great ideas. Without you, Pooh would probably still be stuck in Rabbit's house. Yuna, what was your favorite part of the story?
I liked the part where all the rabbits helped pull Pooh out. It was funny.
Pooh is so great. I love getting to spend time with him. Well, Yuna, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Thank you for learning along with me. You can take this super teacher lesson yourself, or hundreds of other lessons in reading, math, and more. Here's one of my other friends doing a super teacher lesson all on their own.
Michelle, can you read this sentence?
The chair is blue.
So close. Let's try it together. The chairs are blue.
Chairs.
Your turn.
The chairs are blue.
Michelle, that was great reading. Perfect.
Super Teacher! Check out superteacherapp.com or download the app to get started yourself. Like and subscribe to the Super Teacher channel so you can watch more lessons with me. Can't wait to learn more together.